Good. Come in, come in. Things are there. Come sit in over here. Hello. More are they coming? What happened? Why masks are not? They remove the mask and sit down. Don't worry. Is there any no problem now? Sit without mask. That is now mask and all. It's not required. Welcome to UT. All of you come. So whenever we come, just when the teachers come, stand up. Okay. No need to stand this way. Remove the bag, relax, and sit down, all of you. So lot of all the faces, lot of new faces are there. The school exams are over. Yes. Come, why late? So lecture time starts at 6:30, so come on time. All of your school exams are over now? Yes. Results are out? Yes. All of you still yet to work? All of you got the results? Yes. Or still next 10 all passed, that's why here. 10th standard started? Yes. That started also school? Yes. Is there any way to start? Any of the school to start till now? Yours started, no? All of you. So chapters are done, some chapters also done. How many chapters are done? One chapter, almost. Huh? 1, 2. 1. Okay, you got 2. Banking is done. What is done, all of you? All of you done banking. Your school, what is the banking program? Banking and probability. The last and the last. Okay, let me find out the people. Myself and a lot of people, some people know me. Okay. So maths we are taking. Okay. My name is Biju sir, known as BG. BG sir, okay. Maths will be doing this year, we will be doing the maths part. Okay. Slowly we will come to know what all things. Let me see the people, students from here. Try to recall those who are, let's say, for one by one schools by you have Ryan. Okay, Ryan students, Ryan Kargar. Please stand up. Let's see. After majority. Don't worry, okay. Don't worry. Okay, Ryan Kargar. Okay, these all are Ryan Kargar people. Kansha, what is your name? She's a Kansha. Arya. Krish. You. Rudra. Sophie. Yomi. Shreya. Divish. Om. Namir. Naman. Yes. Priyanshu. Your brother or someone was there? Gauri. I don't know Janvi. Okay. Any one of your brother, sister was there in UT? We'll meet you people. Okay, let's see other schools stand up. You're here. You're born? Sanjeev, what's your name? Liebman. Poddar, who are there? You are the only one from Poddar. You are from Ryan. Ryan Nehru. Okay. What's your name? Sanvi. Sanvi. Same name. CJ. Presentation. It's not presentation. What's your name? Snigdha. Presentation is in Nehru side, no? Okay. Hey, come here. Why you sit down? Why you're late?
Sir, I was at first class. I missed that class, so I was late.
Okay, you coming first day. What's your name? From which school?
Sir,
Ryan Carver. You know anyone from here?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people.
Yes, sir.
Where do you stay?
Sir, secretary.
I think you. All are staying in Cargill only?
Yes.
Hello, my dear friend. You can come over here. No? Why here? Okay, sit together. Don't know. Okay. So, is there anyone Paro from Kargar? Like, yeah. See what? Not while you all are coming together, I think. No, for a school one or something. No. Okay. Try to come. Why I don't mind. Try to come on time. Okay, keep it a time like 6:30 means by at least by 6:20. Try to reach over there. So that even 5 minutes late also sometimes depends on. And generally, we will see that nearby people. Some last year there was one girl was there from this building. This one I can see her still on. She will be always late. She is not always late. That is everywhere and when we are nearby, we feel that late, okay, you will be the last person. But when we are saying Paro, yes, I had to catch this one, so I had to go always with this one. That is a common tendency. So that is the first thing. Welcome to UT. So maths classes we are starting, already started with your school and classes. So we also will start. First and foremost thing, so Ryan students, a group is there. Your friends are there. Maybe more friends also joining are there. Generally nowadays, every classes and wherever, any that is common now it is there. My friend is there, so I'll go over there. My friend is there. That's quite a common nowadays. The trend is that. Even we also nowadays, where anywhere we my friend is there, that even classes also become that trend. Why I am telling this one, that friendship is for till entrance only. After that friendship, turn to the study part. Please don't try to disturb the class and all. Your aim to come to UT is what? There is a board exam. Simple, very simple thing is there. This year you are going to appear board examination. That is, your seniors are going to be doing it. I think almost getting over. Next year, same thing for you. So in that board examination, I should score the maximum. That is the aim. You come to UT. Nothing else. No. Okay, that is it's a UT is not that free of cost or something until let's come for time pass. You spend the money, okay, for this one. So for that is your aim. So that aim, first thing, keep in mind, you see now we are even sometimes there are a lot of statistics will be there. There are some of the books, the photos will be given and all. One day you can give your photo. So while you come over here. Even outside, you can see lot of photos, which one proper and all. One day your photo also, then you will see, this child was there and I was teaching this way. Okay, still we remember. I have some 2006, 2007 students are there. Okay, that is all. For this part I forgot, I will tell you this also. This is yesterday. I think yesterday was your welcome session, no?
Yes.
Almost everyone attended, no?
Yes.
So till some of you are not. This is your attendance sheet over here. You can see 2 columns over here. Generally, you will be having 2 subjects. Okay, maths and science or science, this one, this social studies and language and all. So whenever first thing is you have to remember, you have to sign. If the same subject means. And the once only I'll give this attendance sheet, twice you have to sign. This attendance sheet immediately once it is signed, I'll keep over here. Office people will take. What is the first thing they do? They'll check this one. Okay, this child is absent. They will not come and search who is the child is or not. Immediately they will send a message to your parents. Understood? Immediately they will send a message to your parents. So your parent will get a message that you are absent. Maybe you are present and you forgot to sign. So then once your parent getting the message that the child is absent means lot of unnecessary tension for them, they will start calling on you. So don't forget to sign this attendance sheet. Number of lectures twice are there. Now, if any of your name is not there, some of you are enrolled recently, okay? If name is not there, just write the name over here and sign it. Okay, once again, I will pass from here. You will come automatically. Pass it. If you are signed, pass it. Yeah. That is that attendance will go on. Okay. If name is there, signed. If not there, both the places is signed. Sorry. Yeah. Let's come. So first and foremost thing, we have generally, commonly, we have in Maharashtra now over here, three main boards are there. You know which are the three main boards? One is here, ICSE, then CBSE, and the state board. Among these three boards, which students are studying more, topics, number of topics, number of exams and all? ICSE. You know how many exams you have? How many board subjects are there for board exam? How many subjects are there? 10. Yes or no? Okay. Maths only one, whereas science there are 3. Whereas CBSE got science only 1. Okay, CBSE got 5 subjects only. You got 10. State board got 6 to 7 with an optional. Okay, like that. So 10 subjects are there. And now how many chapters are there in your textbook? She got the textbook. How many chapters? 25. Is it or not? Okay, that's 25. Whereas in your CBSE got only 15 chapters, and state board also around 16 chapters or something. So you have 25 chapters also. Now, so that why I'm telling this one means you have to study quite a lot more than the other boards. Now there are other research. It doesn't mean that they are not studying anything alone. It's not like that. When it is your case, it is coming as you have to study it. All of your school is following this book only. Yes. Alina? Yes, sir. Okay, all of you. I didn't see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello. Unmute. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Sir, my name is Kaushal Rathi.
Okay, which school?
A Christian boys' school
Where?
in West Bengal, Calcutta.
Okay, so from there you joined. Okay. Yeah. So you can, any problems are there, just you tell, okay, if you cannot hear.
Yes, sir.
Are you following the same textbook?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Your school started?
No, sir.
Not
Not
yet
yet.
started. Okay. Fine. So you are mostly, what I'm telling in your board examination, you have to learn this only. From here only the questions are coming. Whereas a CBSE, I said, there are 15 chapters. So it's no guarantee that from the textbook you'll get the questions. Similar questions are to study. So that means they have to refer quite a lot. So every board has its own advantages and its own disadvantages are there. So don't think that only we are studying a lot. Once you did and you do the exercises, you can score very well. Or by the way, all of you are signed. Pushkar Raj. Is there who is that? You signed only once only what? One place only is study. Two places you have to sign now. Next time be careful. You are attending board lectures now. You sign now. You didn't get how it is reached over here. Sign now. All of you sign the attendance sheet. Yes. It has come this way only, no? Yes. There is very one panel. Yeah. So, what we are talking about, what we have to study and all. Okay. First and foremost thing is, remember, first thing, keep in mind here that you don't need to tell me or tell anyone. Please keep a target. Next year in board examination, that is in the year of 24, in the month of February, March, when we write the exam, and in the month of May, when you get the result, I should get at least this much mark, this much percentage. Put in your target, to put in your mind, okay? Remember, okay, when the board exam results, I will be happy if I get at least means more than this one. I'm not telling everyone should get 100%. Easily, very easily, you can score above 90% for everyone. I feel it is achievable at 90, 95, whichever. I don't know how your 9th standard you perform or throughout year performed. Depends upon the performance. If what ill performed, at least 10 to 15% in any case easily you can score. Okay, and that is one. And plus in maths, I will score this many marks or more than this many marks. Getting 90 plus is, I think everyone can score. Even there are students are getting 100 on 100 also. Your school also getting, students are getting 100 on 100. It's not that difficult. Okay, that is the first thing, put in your target. Yes, I will be, my exams, I will be achieving this one. You don't need to tell me or anyone. So keep in, and once in a while, keep thinking, is it I am doing that one, right? In between, you are alternate sometimes or weekly or monthly. I will just remind you, please think whether are you doing this way and all. Okay, think are you doing according to that one. It's not only keeping the target, for that one, you have to work. Okay. So that is the first thing, keep in mind. So first, next is when come, please be disciplined. I too feel all will be disciplined. There should not be any problem. Unless we don't, no troubles over here. So I will also have, we will go smooth. The discipline in the sense, not this way, sit quietly and all. Quietly in the sense, when studies comes, interactions required, answers to be given, questions can be asked, that whenever any doubts are there, if not followed, immediately tell, see, sir, this one, there is your doubt. Okay, doubts are there, immediately tell, or even I'm also sometimes if I make a mistake, tell, sir, this is wrong, or if I feel an easier way, yes, this is an easier way, I know it, you tell, there is no problem. Or if I explain certain things, you're not followed, tell, sir, I'm not followed, once again, can you explain? At least, even if not, at least just raise the hand so that I can see, I will into the parts and okay, interactions are required. Why I'm telling this one means again and again I'm telling, it's not that you reach the UP, that means the work is done. Okay, not the, okay, you are, but whatever the institute you go, doesn't mean that where you joined that class or went over there, your work is done. Our work is to support you and help you. Whatever helps are required, you should ask. See this one. There are around 30 students are there. I cannot, by looking at me, at few people, I don't know what is your problem, what is the difficulty. You have to speak. Even if you can, if you feel anyone feel that I cannot speak in the class, you can come out and tell personally this is a problem. Or anyone, you just inform. There is a problem, I am unable to do. We will help you out. There is no problem. Until and unless we don't speak means there won't be any solutions. Okay, so that is most important thing. Okay, speak out your problems. Quietly do, it's not to satisfy anyone, it is to you. Ultimately, remember the marks, whatever you are going to get, it is your mark. It is not my hard work. It is not your parents' hard work. Whatever your hard work, it is yours. Okay, so it is achievable. There is no problem. So that is why you have to think about yourself and tell, see, sir, we have problems. Any these difficulties are there, you tell. Generally, it doesn't happen, but why I'm telling it, if it is happening, you have to tell us. So we will help you out. There is no problem. Okay, that is the first thing you keep in mind. Okay, now next is while coming to UT, we will what all things to carry. All of you got the volume now? Volumes all of you got. These are all subjects you must have got.
Yes.
Now all identical only. Please remember to write your name and bring the volume. Okay. Volume will bring. Textbook is not necessary now. Okay. The volume contains all. It is from basically it is from the Selena only. Okay. Now later stage if you feel okay, let's do from the Selena also. We will do it. Both are same thing and exactly the same part of it. Nothing new over there. Okay, we will do there basic. We will do around 50% of the questions. Means classwork part we will do with us. The remaining homework will be given. Okay. Now you will be carrying what all things carrying? One volume plus one notebook. Notebook is exclusively for maths. One book. Okay, because you will be, it's not that these are multi-functional books will not be there. One side math, one side physics, chemistry, no. Maths itself we need a book. Okay, because we have to do not only one book, sometimes more than one or two books later when it is assigned, when it is finished. That is why keep a book. Now the next thing is question comes as a homework, you need a separate book or something. Not required, you can do all the work in this one. There is no problem. Now, if anyone feel that I need a separate homework book, do it, keep it. There is no problem. I have no issues. But bring it regularly. Work will be given to you all. Exercise when we do means you will see that UT when you open the volume, every unsolved exercise, you will see there are two types of exercise. There is a solved exercise means solved example should be there, and unsolved exercise is there. Unsolved exercise contains two parts. One is called classwork and the other one is the homework. Okay. Classwork part we will do over here and homework what you have to do at home. So you wanted to see any page you can open and see, everyone will started seeing. Okay, since you are all started, you will see certain things. Okay, your banking itself you can see the chapter banking is there. Banking is there now? Yes. Over if you are opening the books, you will see that there are exercises. Let's go through things all of you are searching it. Okay, explanations are there. Then after that, there is a different solved examples are there, unsolved exercise is there. After unsolved exercise, there is an exercise of
Sir,
yes.
sir, which book is this? In my school, it's ML Agarwal, I think.
It is not the school book. You have a UT volume. This is the volume material they will send you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is called the UT volume that they will send to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you are doing ML Agarwal.
Yes, sir.
What is the author's name also? Okay. Chalo, this one. Previous year board questions are there. Then have you seen the pages? Previous year board questions. Answers to unsolved exercise. So answers also is given over there. Okay. Main answers are given. Okay now? She's so happy to see that. Yes, so these are the parts are there. Now you can close the volume. Have you seen now? Then I'll ask you to open the volume and see. So classwork we'll be doing over here. The remaining homework part we will be given to you. Homework, please do it. Whatever, it's not, if it is 1 hour work, we will not get more than half an hour homework and that which will you get. And you will see it's not that much, too much homework, but regularly you have to do it. Maths is the subject you have to work regularly, practice regularly. Daily you need to do the sums and practice. That is the only way to improve maths. And you will see what maths question paper means what everything is solving. There is no theory part. Not even a single formula asking the exam. Okay, please answer for this one. What is the area of the triangle? So 1 month, not like that. So find the area of the triangle when it's good. So calculations will be good. So that how to calculate means you need to practice regularly. Why practice means this is the practice towards your board examination. Because when you practice over here, like for example, area of the triangle, you have to use the Heron formula and find the area of the triangle. And in this class, everyone knows how to use and all. But mistakes happen in different areas. One may be mistake in the formula. Second one, I know the formula, but I copied the values wrong, mistaken. Third one, there is a substitution I made it wrong from the game. Fourth one, maybe the calculation wrong. Fifth one, maybe the square root was there. After the square root, you know how to take the square root. That made. Like the different person varies, the mistakes or your difficulties are different. So that is why is how will you come to know when you calculate these all sums of them. If you once you start calculating, yes, I got a problem over here. These all overcoming practice is required. Okay, so that if you are doing it regularly means maths will come one of the easy subject. Okay, so but it only provided you have to do it, practice it regularly. All right, it's not difficult task. Don't think that it's very difficult. So we will not give lot of work to do it, but systematically regularly do it. The problems will be solved. Okay, any problem over there? If and again there are 2-3 ACs are there. Now, why I'm telling this one means AC means from directly towards you. If anyone finding difficulty, don't need to sit there. You have to change the place. Some needs AC, some doesn't need the AC. Depends upon. Okay, directly if you want the AC flow from there, you sit over there. Others you can change the places and sit over there. Okay, no compulsion that this is your permanent place and you will change the seats and. Okay. Done?
Yes.
Okay. So chapters we will one by one chapters I am not taking and discussing what is it as well because it will take lot of time and all. When one chapters are coming, then we will tell you what is to be done, what not to be done and all. Okay. Then the next is in your syllabus there is no deletions. COVID situations and all over previously or your last year little deletions were there, but there is no deletions in your syllabus. Syllabus is as it is. Okay, as it is, so you have to do it. Now, revision and all, previous year's revision and all, as and when we required, I will do it. It's not whenever it is required, revision work is required, we will do it. Last year also, so first is your commercial mathematics. Commercial mathematics, you have one is what? GST. GST is not done in your school. And I will also try to go with along with your school work. Okay, so that is all that is. And there are some of the people sometimes find a difficulty because you are from a different school. It's not compulsory that all school will go in the same way. Okay, so if the school sometimes here and there mix and match will be there, but generally the topics will be covered will be the same. Okay, not to worry, we will take care of you people also, other schools also. So according to the topics which is done in your schools, we will try to complete them. Okay. Commercial mathematics, last year we have studied certain part of the commercial mathematics. Remember what you have studied? Compound interest. Okay, compound interest. There are 2 chapters with no? Compound interest is with formula and without formula. Remembering the formula? If you know?
Yes, sir. Was before it was without formula it was PRT by 100 or interest and
You know what is PRT by 100? Which was it is a similar interest one. And so every month and every year you will add it and review for this. Okay, with the formula, what is the formula for the calculation? Yes.
P bracket 1 plus R on that. Amount.
Amount
is equals to P bracket 1 plus R on that.
That's all. Something to the power. This is number of years. A is the amount, P stands for the principal, and R stands for the rate of interest, and N is the number of years. And it's this formula is used for yearly, half yearly, quarterly, and all depends upon the changes will be done. Okay, this was done in the last year we have done, and based on this one we have done the questions. Now here we are going to do the first chapter. It is coming as banking. What about banking? Banking sectors. Okay, anyone got an account in bank? You got an account in bank. Anyone else got a bank account? Nothing to do. I just You got a joint account with your parents or single account? Parents or single account. Good. Okay. Sure. So banks are operated, so bank accounts are there, different types of accounts are there. What about different types of accounts?
Savings account.
Savings account is there. Then current account is there. Okay. Then these are the accounts. Okay. Then the other one it is called the deposits. Okay. Fixed deposits are there. Then recurring deposits are. Okay. Then your banks are there to invest as well as withdrawal, isn't it? You get money also. You can take borrow money from the bank. That is called what? Loan. Okay, so what is the role of bank means what? Somebody will invest the money that they will give certain in profit is called what? Interest. Interest will give that will be given as loan to someone else and they will take a higher interest from them. Always, the higher interest will be taken, then bank will be running. Here we have nothing to do with that all. We have to do only calculation of interest for recurring deposit. Okay. Do you know what is the difference between fixed deposit and recurring deposit? Those who know can tell. We said there are two types of deposits. One is called fixed deposit. By the way, fixed deposit last year we studied. Which you are studying compound interest. That you studied is called basically it is fixed deposit. Amount is calculated by compound interest method. Okay, a man deposited 5,000 rupees at the rate of 10% for 3 years. Then amount will be calculated by which formula? Amount is equal compound interest formula. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. Okay, that is called the fixed deposit one. Okay, now that is the fixed deposit you have done. Now, recurring deposit. You know what I mean by recurring deposit? Anyone those who know what it has a maturity value means it is called the amount which you are going to receive. Okay, so this way, maturity value means what is the meaning of maturity value? What amount at the end which you are receiving, that is called the maturity value, that is called. Okay, then what is the meaning of recurring deposit? Yes, you will be depositing. What is the difference between fixed deposit and the recurring deposit? In your fixed deposit, a particular value is deposited. Let's say, for example, 10,000 rupees you are deposited, let's say for 1 year. Means it will be with the bank for how long? For 1 year. At the end of the year, bank will give its principal is called the 10,000 rupees and whatever the profit they find to give, that is called the interest. If it is let's say 1,000 rupees means bank will give how much? 10,000 plus 1,000, that is equal to 11,000 rupees. That is called which one? Fixed deposit. Okay, that is called the amount we are going to do. In the case of recurring deposit, what is a recurring deposit? It is not that 10,000 is fixed. Every month you will be depositing a fixed value, maybe 100 rupees. So this month 100 rupees, next month 100 rupees, next month for how many months? Maybe for 1 year means 12 months. And again, or for 2 years. 2 years means how many months? 24 months. 1.5 years. 18 months. Okay, like this one. Then how much you are getting? This is called the fixed deposit scheme. Sorry, this is called the recurring deposit scheme. Okay, so you are going to study about this one. You have to monthly installment values, how to calculate. Sometimes the amount is given. This part we are going to discuss about. Okay, it's also basically you are going to study is the value it is called. It is a simple interest formula. What is simple interest formula? But there are certain part between little changes will make it as and then okay, because suppose for example, or let's say 100 rupees you are depositing for 12 months. rupees is depositing for, okay. That means there are 1, 2, 3 till 12 are there. So first month 100 rupees will be in the bank for how many months? First month means if you are taking us 12 months, you can take. Second month, how many? 100 rupees. This will be for how many months, how many days in the bank? 11 months. And third one, 100 rupees. It is for how many days? 10 months. Like that last one, 100 rupees is for only 1 month. Then end of the year, this will come as. That means bank has to give this 100 rupees for 12 months interest. This 100 rupees for how many months interest? 11 months. This one? 10 months. That makes me one. So there is no, this 100 rupees you have to get for 12 months. Other one is for 11 months, 10 months, like that. So this is calculated by a particular formula. Anyone remember the formula? Yes, one here you remember. Anyone? You said yes, you remember the formula. Yes.
Into n plus 1 upon 100 into r upon 100 into 1 upon 12.
P times n into n plus 1 divided by 2 times 12. So this is what? It is same as.
Sir, is the formula of interest.
This is equal to I, interest calculating. Do you know what is P?
Principal.
What is principal?
100 rupees.
Monthly. It is 100 rupees, 100 rupees. Wait over there. Okay, I'll accord you. Okay. Now, so P is equal to the monthly installment. How much you are monthly giving? Okay, remember that one. This print P is called the principal. So every formula has the different. P will be monthly. What is N? Number of months. N is the number of months. R is rate of interest per annum. Now, this is basically, this is called this. It's given now N plus 1 divided by 2. This is calculated how many months the amount is in the, or that amount is in the bank. This is basically, it is coming as, this is PRT. This basically it is T only. This is months. That is why it is divided by 12 into converted into years. Okay, this is addition. This is a formula basically obtained by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n. This you will study in another chapter also. Okay, in arithmetic progression. This is same as n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Suppose if you want to find out 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 50. Do you know what is his answer? Same. Here, this is still where? N. This is still where? 50. This is same as 50 times 50 plus 1 divided by 2. That is 25 into 50. Don't worry, this will be studying in later and again the formula form. Okay. This is sum. Suppose same way. If it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 till 100. Do you know how much will come? The same. 100 times 101. Isn't it? 100 plus 1 is coming as 101 divided by 2. 15. Okay, 15 or 10100 by 2, whichever it is. Okay, that is the one. That is obtained and you will get us. This is why the formula is coming. Okay, so I is equal to P into N into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. This is the interest. Okay, now. This is, so you calculate interest. Now the next is called MV. That is called maturity value. Okay, maturity value means bank how much amount has to be given to you. How much you have to give? Basically, amount is equal to what? Principal plus interest. Isn't it? You have principal plus interest. Do you know how much is the principal? Every month you are giving now. Every month you are giving means every month how much you are giving P and how many months? N months. So P into N plus I. This is I is coming. This is P into N. P is the monthly installment and N is the number of months. These are the two formula you have to study. Okay. Once if you study these two formula, you can able to do the sums. Okay. So what is P? Principal means monthly deposited amount. N means number of funds. R rate of interest. Okay. And maturity of the formula. This is the one. And the maturity value formula you got it. P into N plus I. Okay. Followed?
Yes, sir.
Any clarification required? Yes. No doubts. Where's the textbook? Let's see what is there. Selena textbook 1. Okay. Before starting the questions to solve, let's see something additional part of the needs to be there. Your chapter, these all 6 marks you are done or all textbook? Okay, this is coming for the exam. When is your exam? Is the exam also decided or what? Okay. Actually, since here, let's go through. Who will read once loudly? You can read loudly, just introduction. Let's see here what is there in the textbook.
Business of receiving, safeguarding, and letting money for practice.
Listen carefully. You can listen and you don't need to open the book at all. Okay. Yeah.
In general, people who have some spare money do not keep it with them to avoid the risk of losing it by theft, etc. They deposit this spare money in the bank. In the bank, the money is saved as well as exit interest on it. On the other hand, some people need money to start a business or to expand the business. So they borrow money from the bank at a nominal interest on it. Thus, a bank is an institution which carries on the business of taking deposits and collecting money. The rate of interest charged by the bank from its borrowers is usually higher than what it pays to its depositors.
Okay. So these are things we are discussed on now. Then about the type of these deposits are given now, receiving money and what all things are there. Type of accounts. These are things I discussed. Okay. RD account, computing RD account. This is the part we have to read. Can you read? Okay, recurring deposit account. Loudly read.
Under the scheme, a depositor chooses a specified amount and deposits that amount every month for a fixed period, chosen by him or her at the time of opening this account. This period may vary from 3 months to 10 years. At the expiry of this period, called the maturity period, the depositor is paid a lump sum amount called the maturity value. The maturity value of the RD account includes the amount deposited by the account holder together with interest compounded quarterly at a fixed rate. This rate is fixed by the Reserve Bank of India and is revised from time to time.
So the rate of interest is fixed by Reserve. There is a quarterly, it's written somewhere. What is written quarterly? Can you identify it well? Compounded quarterly. So RD account, why I am telling this one, sometimes nowadays your question paper has come with the MCQs also. Yes or no? Sometimes it may come this one. Okay, so here this one. Interest is compounded how much? Quarterly. What is the meaning of quarterly?
3 months.
3 months. Means in a year how many times?
4 times.
4 times. 4 times in a year. Okay, that is the condition. Okay. So now next is, so you can read the continuation. Computing.
Let us computing maturity value of the recurring deposit. Let us sum of rupees P be deposited every month in a bank for n months. If the rate of interest be R% per year, the interest on the whole deposit is calculated by using the formula I is equal to P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by N. Since the total sum deposited in n months is sum deposited every month into number of months, that is P into N. And maturity value of the recurring deposit is the total sum deposited plus interest on it. That is P into N plus P into
Yeah, all right. Okay. So that lengthy formula, instead of that one, you can remember this one P into N plus I. Two part you remember. Sometimes both together you have to do it, there is no problem, we will do it. Okay. So learn the formula. That is the main part you have to do. So all of you open your book, notebook. Take out the notebook, open, write the chapter heading, banking. Written. The first formula you write I is equal to first formula I is equal to P into N into N plus 1 by 2 times 12 into R by 100. And second formula MV, maturity value is equal to P into N plus I. Okay. What is P? Principal means? Okay, so right. P where P is a monthly deposit. P is the monthly deposit. N is number of months. Number of months. Okay. And MV, I don't need to make it right now. Okay, maturity value. Okay. Now below one more form you write. Sum invested is equal to. Sum invested is equal to. How much?
Sir, can you repeat it again?
Sum invested. Sum invested is equal to P into N. Okay, that is as good as the principal. Okay, remember that one. Sum invested is not P into N. So according, is it clear? Okay, so you have to the question, the formula, whatever it is given, accordingly you have to calculate and you have to do it. Simplifications and all. Cancellations and all, be careful, don't make mistake. Formula learned?
Yes.
All of you, can I ask the formula?
Yes.
All of you are ready?
Yes.
Nice. I'll erase the formula.
Yes.
Okay. To whom to ask? Everyone is ready to ask. Janvi is the first person. Okay, Janvi. Okay, interest formula.
P into N times N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R upon 100.
Very good. Okay. Yes. Maturity value.
So it will be into N bracket N plus 1 upon 2 into P into N plus I.
I. So and separately you can tell the formula for I. Okay. What is the formula for I?
P in
N times. Okay. Oh, listen all of you. So whenever see, sit down and tell. So okay, how to read this one? P times N times N plus 1 upon 2 times 12 times R upon 100. Wherever to stop, you stop. Okay. P times N plus 1 upon 2 into 12. In times R by 100. Okay. Brackets and all, just tell that way. Times is enough. Okay. So you will be come understood. Okay. So formula, all of you, hope all of you know it. Done? Yes. So, okay. Now, when you write this formula, you can directly also you can also those who feel P times N plus 1 times R upon 2 times 12 times 100. This way also you can write. It's already automatically this way only comes. Okay. Do not confuse which is the numerator, which is the denominator. Okay. And maturity. What is the sum invested? P into N. Okay. What is N? Number of months. You studied. What is it? Formula? Interest.
P into N plus 1 upon 2 into 12 into R upon 100.
R upon 100. All learn now?
Yes, sir.
I don't need to ask anyone. In between, there are people who will come to us. Okay, we will do some one question.
Yes.
Take out your volume. You don't have a volume, no, this man. Which textbook you have? This one, Kaushal,
Sir, ML Agarwal.
ML Agarwal. We don't have your UT volumes. You got. You start. You have banking now.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir, I
you
have
start.
completed.
You done banking.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good, nice. So I'll give the value. So then you will be doing it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Take-
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Meantime, you can take from the office, the how to get the things. Maybe they'll send PDF.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Exercise 2.1, all of you taken?
Yes.
Okay. Without using tables. So tables are not required. Directly we can do it. Find the maturity value of the recurring deposit when man deposits every month. How much? 100 for 9 months. Rupees 100 for 9 months. At what percentage? 8% per year. So you have to find out the maturity value. Write the formula and do it. As far as possible, find the I, then maturity. You have to, don't forget to write I. So your P is 100, N is equal to 9, R is equal to 8. I is equal to P times N times N plus 1 upon 2 times 12 times R upon 100. That is equal to P is 100 times N is 9, 9 into 10 divided by 2 times 12 times 8 upon. Cancel properly without. Got the answer?
Yes, yes, sir.
9, 3 are 4 and 2 is cancelled with 8. That is equal to 30. Interest, all of you got 30?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then maturity value. P times N plus I. That is 100 times 9 plus 30. How much? What is it? 930 what?
Please.
Don't forget to put the unit 930 rupees. All of you got it?
Yes.
Okay, so no problem now. Okay, second one is 225 for how many years?
1.5.
1.5 years. At 9% per annum. All of you do it.
Sir, what is the value of N?
N is 1.5 years. Remember, N should be converted into months. Always. All of you try to calculate yourself. This is a chapter, not difficult, only one formula based on that one calculation. Don't make mistake. Calculation mistakes don't make. That we do. Did you know? Decimals are coming.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Let's say all are struggling. I forgot to ask some additions of that. It's not well. It should be in months now. 1.5 years means how many? 18. There is 18. So this is 2, 2, 5. This is 18. R is 9. Hello. What is this all calculation? Try to regulate, okay, avoid mistakes. Okay. 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 Please, what is the thought? One fraction come also be struggling. First to know all cancellations were there, so can you give me? There are people are doing 2 times, 3 times. So this is 225 times 18 times 19. 2 and 12 is there. R is how much? 9 divided by 100. So 100 if not cancelling also no problem. So you can see 2 is cancelled from here, that is equal to 9. 9 is cancelled from here. What is left out here? 3 and 4. So I keep 100 over there, so you will get us 225 into. So how much you will get us? 93 are 57 into 9 divided by 400. Multiply 2 places, decimal and divide by 4. Who got the answer? What is the answer? Interest. 30.37. Same.
288.56.
288.56. What is your answer, interest? 288.56.
575.
5. No. Shardul.
280.
All different of multi. Is it so? If you want to cancel one cancellation, I can do 25. I can cancel and 16. You'll get. There is no point. You can multiply and divide by 4. What is the answer you got? 288.56. Come now. What is your name? We are from which school?
International.
Your friends are looking at you. Sit in the third bench. Yeah. What is your answer you got?
288.56.
288.56 what?
Rupees.
56. Only 56 only? 5625. No, is it 5625 or not? 56. Who did beyond 56? Who did? No. You should find the next. Maybe it may be 567. Then 57 you have to do round up. No. Okay, 56. How about you? You got something different? Is it 288 you got? So I'll decide. I'll complete this as 288.56. Online man, Kaushal, did you do anything? Calculation did you do?
Sir, answer is 4338 and 4338.5625.
All of you got the same thing?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is equal to 225 times 18 plus 288.56. So it is coming as a
4052.
so this is 40.
4050.
4050.
So 438.56. This much rupees. You know, we are doing the chapter, you know, which is this chapter?
Oh, yes. Yes.
This is not
Sorry, back.
banking. Your school is done banking,
Oh, yes.
chapter is done. You know the formula?
Oh,
Don't.
for interest. I was P into N bracket and plus 1 upon 2 square.
What is N?
N is number of runs.
What is P?
P is the monthly deposit.
Very good. And the maturity value formula, you know, no?
Yeah, P into N plus
P into N plus.
I.
Good. So we are doing volume. We have the questions are there. So please one look here. Don't struggle this week for your calculation. Decimals when it is coming. Okay. So let's do it now. It's the third part. Third part is for 540. For how many years?
P
3 years. And the rate of interest
12%.
12%. I think this calculation is easy. 540 for 3 years. 3 years means 36. And rate also 12. So lot of calculation will be easy there. Easy means decimals may not be there. Is all of you completed now?
Yes.
Do the third part. Still one decimal, I think it is divided by 10 only. No?
Yes.
When you cut that to 10, you have to you know, then you should keep as it is. Then it is easy. Not for lot. Decimal is there, one decimal. 540 times 36 times 37. 2 times 12 times 12 by 100. How many of you got the answer? Last bench. Got it? Last bench means we are not last bench, we are getting answer?
Yes.
But look here, all of you listen. As far as you know, zeros are there, no need to cancel. If you are cancelling, then 2 only will cancel, remaining 5 will be there, then division will be there. Instead of that, you multiply and put 1 decimal, that will be better. Okay, so 36 into 37 and 27 multiply and put 1 decimal. What is the interest you got? 3,000. 3,596,4 divided by 0.4. Okay, all of you got this one now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
3596.4.
Okay, and this one is equal to 540 times 36 plus 3596.4.
19440.
19440 plus 3596.4. So one, who's at the 230? Tell that.
3036.4.
Look here, when it is rupees coming, put 2 places. 0.40. Paise means okay, 0.40. Always remember that. Unit should be put this one. Getting answer? Or still calculation mistakes are going happening? Okay, only this one once or twice, you did means only the main part is the calculation. Calculation, there is no problem with you will be able to do. I hope there should not be any problem for anyone to do it, apart from the calculations. Okay. This was question number which one? Third, first question, third part. Okay. Now. Yeah. Question second one. Yes. Read the question. One of you read.
Mrs. Matthew opened a recurring deposit account in a certain bank and deposited rupees 640 per month for 4.5 years. Find the maturity value of this account if the bank pays interest at the rate of 12% per year.
So all values are there given. Yes. See the word problem, it is there. Deposited 640 per month. So, right, P is equal to 640. P is equal to 640. And number of months is 4.5 years.
54 months.
So again, that also is equal to 54, no? This is 640. 4.5 year means 54. And the rate of interest is given, so rate is given as how much? 12%.
Sir, this is question number 4.
Question number question number 4.
Exercise number 2.1.
Oh, yes. $640 for this one, okay. Done. Not make me see point more. Then if you keep on your then you won't get the. This is 9.0. Yeah, listen, all of you. Still, all of you listen now. The calculations when you do, try to do in a simpler form. The main part it is your calculation. Substitutions and all, you will not find a problem. Calculations and all. See, first and foremost thing is this 0 will be cancelled. This 12 and 12 will be cancelled. This 2 will be cancelled and this is 32. Since there is a 5 is there, you can cancel. There is no problem. 11 and this is 2. 2 and this is cancelled 16. All cancellations are done 16 into 54 into 11. That is a 3 rule. Okay. No need to keep the zeros. If it is when a division comes, then only keep the zeros. Otherwise, you can cancel. But if it is completely cancelled, cancel down. And what did you get here? This one? 9,504. Okay. Then this is equal to 640 times 54 plus 950. 34560, isn't it?
Yes.
Plus 95. That is equal to
44.
that much rupees. Okay. So it is on. How all of you will be able to do? Okay, so these are not direct ones only, direct formula applications only. Is there anyone facing a problem? No. Only the thing is calculations. I am seeing certain people are making mistakes. Yes, you got the answer. All. Now I'll ask one by one to come over here and do it on the board. Okay. Now, next question here. This boy read.
500 deposit account in a bank for 3.5 years. The rate of interest is 12% per annum. And the bank gets 10,206 of maturity. Find the value of this.
So tell me what all values are given here.
Maturity value.
Maturity. So first is P is not given. Okay. So then N is given. Okay.
48.
How many years?
42.
42 months. Okay. R is given 12% and maturity value is given 10,206. So first is you write the form, same form you will to continue. I write the formula and substitute. I is equal to P times 10 times N plus 1. Find out I in terms of P only, replace P times 42 times 43 2 times 12, 12 by 100. Don't make any decimal, keep in fraction only. Why discussions are going on without this? Do it individually, no? What's the answer?
Yes, 19.
903. Don't put decimal. 903 by 100 now.
903 by 100.
903 P upon 100. So here you can substitute now. Maturity value is 10,206 equal to P into 42 plus 903 P upon LCM day. Addition done. 5103. Directly cancel, get the answer. So done. So monthly investment is equal to 200. Not guessing what happened there. 903 P. No need to convert. Keep asking. Even if you are converting, what happens? Just even if you put the decimal or figure, but as far as avoid the decimal. Avoid the decimal, that will be better. Push this back. I think keep it over. That's what happens. If you go to 100, you can take, then you have to do unitary method. Okay. You can take P equal to 100 and unitary method. Then P equal to 100, what is the interest and that is. You can do. That's what. Here it's not required directly. Those who are done by that also is correct, no problem. You did by that way, P is equal to 100 you have taken, then you got 903.
Yes.
And then 400. Okay, then this will not be complete. Okay, this is completed, all of you?
Yes, sir.
This one. Okay, just the number. Fourth one. Okay, what are we read? You read.
What will be the maturity value of the deposit if the rate of interest 8% per annum and interest is calculated at end of every month?
Is it the same question? Yes or no?
Yes.
What is not there? Why can it not be? P is there,
And it's one
N is there, N is there, R is there. All are there now. This one is also done. Maturity value is final now. You have to find the write down. P is equal to 150, N is equal to 8, and R is equal to 8.
Sir, N is equals to?
And I will derive the rate. $150. 158 and 80. What is it?
36, size 36.
Hey, looking on. Try to do it yourself. Someone 56. 156. What is it? 156. 150 is a monthly and 150. Cancellation done. Look here. 150. Be careful. There are people are struggling to cancel 8 into 9 upon 2 into 12 into 8 upon 100. So you can cancel 1 0 is cancelled. Again, this is cancelled. 5 3s are 3 is coming. 4s are 2 4 again 4 and 4. Which is coming as 4 star. So what is the answer? 4 into 9. 36.
Sir, 1236 is the final
Okay.
answer.
Then P into N 150 times 8 plus 36. So it is 1200 plus 36 rupees 1 2 3 6. Hope all of you got the answer.
Yes.
Only other than calculations, no other problems over here, but be careful, cancellations and all. Don't make mistake. And don't do
Sir.
mental calculation. Yes.
So we can also use the formula like n times n plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 12 into r by 100 into p.
That's the same thing now.
Yeah, sir, I'm
Yes.
using that formula.
No problem. This any format you use. N into n plus 1 by 2, 1 by 12, r by 100, p and all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Done. All of you got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Any problem you are facing?
No, sir.
No problem, no? Okay. So let's yeah, question number which one? 5. Okay. Yes. Read.
A recurring deposit account of rupees 1,200 per month has a maturity value of rupees 12,440. If the rate of interest is for 8% and the interest is calculated at the end of every month, find the time and months of the recurring deposit account.
So what you have to find out over here? N, value of N. So all values are given other than. So what all? P is given. How much?
1,200.
P is equal to 1,200, 1,200. N we don't have. What is the value of rate?
8%.
8%. And one more value is given. Maturity value is given. 1, 2, 4, 4. Okay. So say formula start. Substitute. You don't have N. Other than N, we keep put the value.
4n into
Don't give answers. Let all of them calculate. Done. So here N is not there. 1,200 times n plus 1 divided by 2 times 12 times r is 8 upon 100. This 100 and 12 is cancelled. 4. I is equal to 4n times n plus 1. So all of you got this much?
Yes.
So direct simple calculation only. Then maturity value formula substitute, that is 12 4 14 is equal to 1200 n plus 4n times n plus 1. Okay, this much all of you got. Then simplify. Simplify, make the equation. It's a quadratic form. Factorization done now. So you have to do it's a quadratic form here. You know what is the first next step to be done?
Yes, sir.
What is the next step to be done?
So 1200 n plus 4n square plus 4n.
No. You whatever you say, it's not wrong, but simpler way.
4 into 12.
Listen, divide throughout by 4. So it will be reduced. Okay, so dividing. Even if you're doing by the other way, there is no problem. So it will come as how much? 3, 1, 1, 0 is equal to 300 n plus n times n plus 1. Now you open the bracket. 300 n plus n square plus n. Therefore, this will come as 301 n plus n square. Therefore, this is n square plus 301 n minus 311 equal to 3. I should check with that. So, yes. This is the equation you got? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now you need to split the middle term. You know how to split the middle term? Anyone having a doubt? You have to find two numbers whose product is equal to 3110 and sum is equal to 301. Since the product is minus, you have to find two numbers and subtract. So what you can do means, factorize 3110. Do you know how to factorize 3110? Yes, how do you factorize? Ending, prime factorize how to do? Ending with a 0. So what you do means directly 112 and 15, therefore left out is 311. 311 into 10 na?
Yes, sir.
311 leave as it is. You can see 311 minus 10 is. What is 311 minus 10? So you don't need to further do anything. What is n square plus 311 n minus 10n. So n is equal to 10 or n is equal to minus 311. So the value of n cannot be negative. Therefore, number of months is equal to 10. This part, most of the people struggling because the quadratic equation, that is a part I'm seeing there are mistakes. Hope all of you are getting doubt. If it is any problem with them, please tell us.
Sir, can you explain the last part again?
Which step? These all parts you have
Sir.
followed.
Yes, sir, from that part.
This also followed.
No, sir,
This
upper side.
you can see that everywhere there is a 4 is common. So divide
Yes,
throughout
sir.
by 4. So when you divide by 4, this is coming 3110. 1200 divided by 4 is 300. This term divided by 4 is an even plus 1. Hope you got it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
After that, the quadratic equation will be shown. Okay now? Yes. Hope all of you can do these type of sums. Sure. Only the part over here, it is problem you have. Oh, this exercise is over.
Yes.
Chapter is over. It's only in this chapter, no? It's only all similar only, no?
Yes.
Okay. So. Do one thing, close your volume. I will give the value. Let's see. All of you can close the volume. No discussions, okay? Now formula all okay, no?
Yes.
I'll give the values directly, okay, right away. Okay. P is equal to 600. R is equal to 10. And maturity value is 24930. Maturity value is 24930. 24,930. You have to find out what is left out. Time only now. Without time, you get interest. Only interest means direct subtraction only, no? But no.
Sir, can you give the values again?
P is equal to your P is 600. R is equal to 10. Maturity value is 24930. Nobody will discuss. You will do it here so far. Yes. Yes, but it will be little bigger. Bigger. What is only reduce. Check what is the relation. Okay. 2.5. If 2.5 on decimal will come, calculation will be. Splitting like this. That's about the main part. Try to split, it's not getting anything. If we can divide. But why do you 2.5? So where's the formula? Let's say no, we are studying. Where is the n and I? This way we are writing exam. See the steps I am writing. But LCM will not work. Something is missing now. No? Fractions are not removed. But fractions if we by 3 is coming out. What do you? I something 10.4 5 by 2. Okay. Who got the answer? Anyone got the answer? Calculations struggle? No. Till interest part, let's see how many we got. This was 600 times n into n plus 1 divided by 2 times. Who is that? Record cards. This one you got 10. This is 6. And 2 is there. And if you want to cancel this, also cancel. So it is coming as 5n plus 1 upon 2. All divided by 2 also you can write. This is the value of interest. No, don't make 2.5 leave us it. Therefore, the maturity value is equal to Pn plus I. 24930. Pn means 600n plus 5 by 2 times n into n plus 1. This page all of you got?
Yes, sir.
Now simplification. How the simplification is coming? One part it is coming as this fraction. Either you take the LCM or just directly multiply everything by 2. When you multiply everything by 2, what did you get here? 4 is equal to 1200 n plus 5 times n into n plus 1. I multiplied by 2 is done. Okay, this is everything is multiplied by 2. Then what you can do? Divide by 5. If you divide by 4, then it's a simpler formula. So it is coming out in 7. Hey, 997 is equal to 24 0, n square plus n. Therefore, finally is coming n square plus 241n minus 997 is equal to 0. This equation you got? This one you got, this is got. Then what you will be dividing by 5. Everywhere you can see divide by 5. And 5 is coming as 9 5s are 4, 4, again 9 5s are 3, 3, 6, 7. Okay, this is divided by 5. Now this is the problem most of you till getting majority will be able to, quite a lot of people are getting. But the problem most of the people are facing is from here. Factorization. This is a little complicated factorization. So what is to be done? Prime factorization. Prime factorization, all of you know what is prime factorization to do?
Yeah.
You have to find out two numbers whose product is equal to 9 minus 9971, sum is equal to 240. Since it is negative means you have to find two numbers and subtract. So 9972 you have to factorize. So it is coming as how much 2s are. So it is 4986. Again 2s are 2493. So 2 is over. Then it is coming as 3s are 831. Again 3s are 277. Okay, then what is left? It's the same thing only minus 36. Can you factorize further?
No.
Check any factorize. 2 will not go, 3 will not go. Then 7, 5 will not go. 7 you can see 7, 3s are 21 plus 6. Okay, no. Then 9 will 11 you can see 11. 2s are no. Left out is 13. No need to go. Okay. Then if that will mean just multiply this one. 3 3s are 9, 4s are 36. 277 minus 36. How much? Generally that way you get 77 n minus 36. So remaining it is so value of n is equal to 36 months. 36 months or 23 years. Hope you got it.
Yes, sir.
Only that this part is the little confusing part it is coming. But be careful in the simplification and all. See this one, some of you put as 2.5. Some of you opened. Like by everything is there, it's not wrong. But the thing is calculations, how it is easier way to do that, always see that. Some of you may find out I made it to 2.5, it's not wrong, but you have to come out from the decimals and all. Finally, that's very important one. Okay. Done. Steps has to be, look here, when you write, the steps has to be. Now the teachers will take on a final answer. You know how the papers are checking? What are the papers are checking? It is not only the answers. This is final. Therefore, n is equal to 36 months, which is equal to 3 years. Now look here. Yes, listen. This is, it may be a 4-mark question. Okay. Then the question comes. First thing, teacher will check if the answer is correct. 3 years, if the child has a come up means, then immediately the teacher will check if the formula is written. If these part is means, mostly they can see that almost all the cases it is the correct one. Automatically you will see that. Otherwise, these are complicated sums you will not get. Now, if this is wrong, then see the step. Is it this one and the value is there? Is it this one value? That way the steps are there. Not that the answer is wrong means 0 mark. No. You will get marks. But see the steps. Now, over here, suppose if this step is wrong, Like for example, here substitution is wrong. That it's considered as remaining everything is wrong. Understood? Not that I will get to see I did 2 pages, I did all these formula. Over here instead of 600, you wrote 500. It's gone. Then you will not get it. Maybe if they can give the formula mark, that's only, nothing else. So be careful the calculations. Okay. Yeah, that is why we tell them practice. Practicing means you will come to know the mistakes where it is happening and all. And maths when you're doing, don't discuss and do it. Try to do it yourself. Discussions will not help. You will see that my friend is done, so that is why there's no competition like that. How? Without mistake, how quickly you'll get the answer. That is most important. Okay. Without mistake. Not that quick answer and it's wrong, there is no point. So you have to get the answer without mistake. That's one. So see that one, how the calculations and all. So certain things I said, calculations, cancellations and all. You feel that it is okay, do it. It's not that this is the only way to do it and all. There are different calculation tools are there. So you can do it. So don't make mistake. That is only the thing I have to tell you. Okay, another one direct simple one I'll give. Simple one, okay. All right. Okay. 800 per month. 1.5 years. Okay. 15,084 maturity value. I tell 800 rupees per month for 1.5 years. 1.5 years means 18 months. And maturity value is 1584. 15084. 15084. You have to find out what is missing now. Rate. Find the rate. The way you mean decimal. Decimal always create trouble. As far as avoid decimals, what happens? I think so.
One second.
Okay, that learns. This way means it's not single number in thousands. Why is that? No, how? Because you multiply, put maturity value in the other side. If that's one. How many of you got the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, listen here. Okay, enough. That much time was enough and more. In this case, you have P and maturity value is there. You directly find out the value of interest now first itself.
Yes.
So you could have used this formula first. Maturity value 15,084 is equal to PN. What is 80? 800 into 18 plus I. Therefore, I will get as 15,084 minus how much? 14400. So how much you got? 680. Even this way it was better. Or even from here also you can do. Therefore, 684 is equal to P 800 into 18 into 19 divided by 2 into 12 into R by. Even this either this way or directly, both the ways you will get. So here you could have this one is coming, 2 zeros are cancelled. This is cancelled, which is 2 is cancelled. 6 and 4. Okay. R is equal to 684 divided by 2 into 3 into. Not need, you can cancel also, no? If you want to multiply. Then cancel this one. That is equal to how much? 6%. Problem. Check the step. If those are done by other method also, I is equal to this value you got. Correspondingly, what will you get? 114 R. Getting? Okay. So, difficult?
Sir got the answer.
Huh?
So
Got the
6%.
6%. R is correspondingly 6%, you got it. Okay. This chapter is done in the school? Is the next chapter started? You have the schedule is given for your exams or something? No. Before crossing down any exams are there? If any, listen here. Whenever school announces results, some test papers or your semesters are there, then please inform in advance. So that you know whichever the chapters we have not done, then we will try to complete that one. Okay, whichever the school, anything it announced. Then otherwise, according to the school, we will go. There is no problem. This chapter we are only, this could have completed very fast because you know we have only basically one concept only there. So with that one concept, you can get that. Okay, so otherwise it will take some time, it will be taking the time. Okay, so that is all. Now, let's say I did not give any break and all. No? Oh, yeah. Now, first thing I will talk about your homework part. Homework, how many questions are there? 4 questions are there. That you do the 4 questions. By next, I think next Monday only your class, no? This week, no. This week, no more classes, no? I think I'll be next. We will be having, look here. Next year, listen here, the coming week onward now for beginning only that twice a week. Then next week onward, you will be after that one, thrice a week will be there, so every alternate days will be maths lectures will be there. So that is the one, then you will be getting more work to do. By this time, look here. You have to, first thing is this your homework, you have to do it, that homework exercise. And try to do some, take out your exercise in your Selena textbook in the at least like exercise 2A. Whichever the questions are not done, that you have to do from at home. Okay, you must have done, if not done, maybe in the school if you are done, or whichever not done. Suppose if once if you are done, we no need to redo again. Okay. So what is your homework to be done? 4 turns plus Selena exercise 2A. Whichever you have not done. Some of your school may be done 2, 4, 5 questions. There are out of there, how many questions are there? 11 questions are there. Maybe school must have done 5, the remaining 6 you do. Okay, yes. What we have? Yeah, which school? Okay, so from there you take the question and do. Okay.
Sir.
So.
Yes.
For the original period, GST.
Yes, is done now.
So,
Yes, tell her. One.
so I
Yes,
have a doubt. So there isn't some that I can't solve.
huh?
So there isn't some like Mr. Chaturvedi, sir, will you do it in this class or in the next class?
You try to do it, if not getting in the next class.
Sir, I'm not getting it, sir.
Read the question, let's see here.
Mr. Chaturvedi has a recurring deposit account in Grandi Bank for 4.5 years at 11% per annum.
Hmm.
If he gets 101,418.75 at the time of maturity, find the monthly installment.
So you have to find out the value of P now.
Yes, sir, but it is not getting, sir.
So I don't think it may not be a problem now. Maturity value, you have to, N is there now. There is no
Yes,
quadratic
sir.
form coming now.
No,
Try
sir.
that one. Okay, try that one. Your maturity. All of you have to try this one. What is your value? Tell me, what is the value of maturity value?
Maturity value is 101418.75.
101418.75. And the rate
Yes, sir. Rate of interest is 11%.
11%. And then
4.5 years.
4.5 is coming as 12 4s are 48 plus 54 now.
Yes, sir.
Try, I think you will be able to get it. Okay, because there is no direct formula only now. Maybe the answer
Yes, sir.
maybe it's not matching. This is a solved one or unsolved one?
No, sir. Unsolved one. Chapter
What is
test.
it? No, you are unable to get the answer. My answer is not
Yes, sir.
matching.
No,
Try
sir.
once again. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, that's it. So we'll see you in the next class. Thank you very much. Please complete the
Thank you,
work
sir.
and some homeworks. Okay. So
Yes,
bye.
sir. Sir, can I leave?
Yeah, yes, yes. You can be.
We're back. And then